Idiot. Alright folks, it is 1:10 in the morning, Friday evening. It's a little cold. I didn't put a jumper on or pants, which is a bit silly for me. That's alright. You all wanted to see Armadale late at night. So here we are at 1:10 in the morning, and I'm going to be a little honest, I'm a little nervous. I've been out this time of the night plenty of times before. I was laying in bed, pretty much decided that I wasn't going to do this tonight. I couldn't be bothered. And as I just about decided to not go out, I hear the wailing sirens of a police car flying past our house. So I sprung out of bed, grabbed the scooter, and here we are on our way. I don't know if we'll find where those sirens came from. It was probably a good 5 minutes before when I grabbed the scooter and when I left, so don't expect to see them. But yeah, it's a very different environment out here this late at night, or early morning, whatever you want to call it. It's a little unnerving, to be honest, but we'll see how we go. See if I'm just being a little dramatic, or if there's actually a little more life at night time in Armadale at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully it's not too dark. I mean, it definitely is, even though I've got lights. What's going on here? Alrighty, that's a little bit unsettling as well. Just some kids' toys in the middle of the road, as you do. I don't know why, but there you go. We're going to take a left here. So we're going to head back into Armadale City, see what's going on in there, if there's anything at all. And then we might head back the long way down Armadale Road when we come back, just to get a bit more of a view of the outskirts of Armadale and more into Seville Grove, which may actually have a little bit more activity in it. And like I said, I'm a little bit nervous, a little uneasy about this trip, I'll be honest. And I'm not certain why. I think I am, like I said, I am used to coming out this time of night. But I'm usually in my vehicle, in my car, so I feel very safe. This, I feel a little exposed. Even on the scooter, which I can do, you know, much faster than what anyone can run on. It's still a little uneasy, and I'm still looking around a fair bit just to make sure of my surroundings. Yeah. I'll also keep an ear out for any more police sirens, because it's this time of night, very possible that you'll hear quite a few. If someone just walking in the middle of the street up there, probably not going to go past them, to be honest. So we'll go the other direction. Also want to keep an eye on the battery level as well, the scooter. I went around Kelmscott earlier today, probably about 7 hours ago, and I made it about 1 kilometre away from home before I ran out of battery. It's never the funnest thing in the world walking your scooter home, especially in the heat, but at least it's not hot tonight. But I would really rather not get stuck anywhere around this area at night time walking home. I don't really fancy that, to be perfectly honest. So I'll keep an eye on the battery, but we're not venturing that far from home, so we should be fine. But let's see what's going on in Armadale at 1:10 in the morning. 1:15 now. What a Friday night. You know, everywhere else you look in the city, busy. There's people everywhere. Mostly drunk people. People just wandering the streets, just after having a good night out, or you know, a few drinks after work. And the streets are just lined with drunk people or just people who had a good time. Armadale, however, might be a little different because, like I said many times now, there's no train line out here anymore. There are buses out here. I couldn't really tell you how many people take the bus into the city to go out and have a night out and then take the bus back. I think most people nowadays will be Ubering or taxiing. But yeah, so we are back in the city of Armadale now at the formerly train station, now bus station. No transit guards. Oh, they're down there, but not up here. Oh, Jesus. I'd really rather not make that much noise. Like I said, I'm a bit uneasy, so making that much noise running over a grate is not on my wish list tonight. I'm going to quickly run over here, because previously behind Chicken Street here, there has been cars, tents set up for homeless people. This time, there is not. So they've been moved on, obviously, which is good. I would hope that means that they've actually found somewhere to live permanently. So, you can hear people whistling around here as well. So I'm going to make sure I keep my eyes peeled, not go too slowly around the area. Keep my eyes out. Alright, Jull Street Mall. Let's see what it's like. 1 o'clock in the morning. It's well lit up, I'll give it that. I didn't actually expect it to be as well lit up as it is. I have a feeling that's because of previous activity and they want to keep it lit up so people aren't roaming through or sleeping in the middle of the street. Keeping it clean and clear. So, yeah, nothing going on in Jull Street Mall. Surprising. No one in the gym. Well, there might be one person in the gym actually. There's a car there, so probably some person in the gym. 1 o'clock in the morning. Somewhere I probably should be right now too, actually, in the gym. Now, your mum's probably told you never go in the park at night time. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go through that park late at night. That stairs, I'm not going in there. Just head down here a bit and then we'll head into the park. It's not like it's bloody Central Park in New York or anything, right? It should be okay, shouldn't it, you'd think? Do you know what, I'm actually surprised that I'm not actually seeing any homeless people sleeping out in these areas. It's not incredibly cold, it's slightly chilly, but that's pretty much because I'm on a scooter and I'm moving quickly. So it wouldn't be uncomfortable sleeping in here. You're warm enough, have one blanket and you're fine. But yeah, no homeless people at all. And I wonder if that's because they've finally been found a home or somewhere they can live, stay at night time, so they don't have to be out in the streets like this late at night. That's promising, because every city you go to, every town you go to around Australia, or around the world really, you'll find homeless everywhere. And I know Perth City's got plenty in there, but it's good to see that there isn't any that I can tell in the hotspots anyway of Armadale. So we're not seeing much around here at night. So I'm starting to feel a little less uneasy. I'm starting to feel a little more confident that we should be okay on our trip. Does that mean that's exciting for you guys? Probably not. But at least I'm safe. Let's go down to the survey. Usually if there's going to be any action around this area, that's where you'll find it. Again, I can hear whistling, but I have no idea where it's coming from. A lot more whistling. Okay, so yeah, there are people at that survey yelling and whistling. So we'll just go past them. Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them, but we'll go past. Nope. Not too sure what was happening there, but one bloke didn't seem too happy. I think all is good. I believe they lock up this parking. Yes, they do. So that's all locked. So there's a bunch of cars in there now. I don't think they can get out. I think they have to wait until morning, or have to pay $60 or so. Oh look, there's red and blue flashing lights. Let's do some exploring, shall we? And go and have a look, see what's going on over there. Now that we've just gone through Armadale, there's not much over there. We'll go and see what's going on over here. Someone walking through that construction site. They're probably not supposed to be there. Speaking of not supposed to be there, hello. I ain't going to go around you because you don't seem to have any clue what's going on. But you're just going to park right in the middle. Good job. Alright, so we have to go around a bit. It was actually really nice and warm going past there. I think I mentioned that before. I think last time it was nicely air conditioned. This time it was nice and warm. So I do wonder, someone walking through that construction site, which it probably shouldn't be, and the police are on the lookout for someone. I wonder if they're on the lookout for, gee whiz, that is a little slippery. Definitely not supposed to be out in the middle of the road. So let's head back where we just came from and find the footpath. So that was a lot of loose gravel, and you don't want to be stuck on a lot of loose gravel. It's a little slippery. Alright, so she's wondering how we're going to get over there. I don't know how we can get there, but it's a long way around. I can't actually see the police lights anymore. They're gone. Yeah, we have to go a bit of a long way around to go that way, but we'll head that way. I think those lights are gone now, so might even just quickly run through Middle Road Park, see what that's like this time of night. Again, I don't really see anybody in there, but you never know. So, like I say, it's a really nice spot if you want to sleep somewhere at night time, if you need to. It's a pretty area. Birds are pretty unhappy with something. Probably me. Yeah, upset the ducks. Sorry, ducks. It's a nice park. It is a really nice park. I had to sleep out somewhere because I had nowhere to go. I reckon this would be not a bad little spot. Yeah. So let's head back. So essentially where we're going to go from here is we're going to head down Armadale Road towards Haynes and Seville Grove. Can either be a little sketchy along Armadale Road, with lots of activity, lots of people, or can be absolutely nothing going on. We're about to find out. Bus coming, but will be good. These fire trucks. Now, I wonder if that is what's going on. They are heading towards the fire station though, so probably, and they're not in any hurry, so they're probably heading back from wherever they've just come from. So it may not be anything to do with them as to what's going on up here, but we'll follow along anyway and see. Oh no, it's been completely shut off. All right, there's a whole new road, whole new pathway open over here. Where this goes, no clue. Oh, okay, all right, lights are still going. And it's sending us in the same direction. So, for some reason that pathway's been closed off just today. I went there today. Interesting. So they're on the other side now and I can't actually get over there. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of police over there. It's actually all police. It's not the fire trucks at all. They kept going. So that's all police. So for us to get over there, we're going to have to go a fair way up and turn around. Let's see how quickly we can do that. Yeah, and it is not cops, thankfully. Thought it was for a second there. Right, we finally made it to the crossover. And by the time we get back to where we were going, they're going to be gone, surely. Alright, so here's the path, and we're blocked, for fuck's sake. So thanks a lot for that. Blocking the pathway is not the smartest thing in the world. Thanks a lot. At least she gave me a smile. Didn't say sorry, but hey, a smile can fix 1,000 things. But I run away again, heading back down Railway Ave. So we're just on Strike Avenue now, we're on Railway Ave, heading back towards Armadale Road. See where those police were, what they're up to. Hopefully not gone. So there's a lot of construction going on the train line over there on the left. You'd hate to live in this area. So there are houses on that other side where we just came from. And it's 1:30 in the morning now. And that's very loud. So if you live just there on the other side of the train line, shit, good luck trying to get some sleep. That is very loud. I'm glad I don't live anywhere near here, as that would piss me off. Alright, back past Chalice Station. Alright, so the cops are still there. Alright, so something's definitely happening over here. I don't know how close or what we're going to see, if anything, but we'll try and go past slowly and see what's happening. Looks like a car's been pulled over. Car's been pulled over. There's only one cop now, so it mightn't be as dire as what it looked like. And we're gonna have to go right around somehow. On the left, maybe, yeah. On the left should do, go past slowly. Sorry, that's... Oh, okay. So, found some cannabis. This is what I just heard on the phone. Now, I don't know how big a deal that is nowadays, but obviously big enough for him to hold him up for a while. So that pathway's still open there, so I'm confused why it was closed on the other side. So, as you saw, they've pulled somebody over. I don't really know what's going on, but all I heard is cops say on the way past that they've found some cannabis as you're talking to somebody on the phone. So I don't know what they've actually pulled them over for. Never actually heard the signals across the line there, across the road there. Never actually heard them make that much noise, like a knocking sound. There's more cops pulling up. Interesting. So they had two there before, I only got one there now. He's just pulling in to give him a hand as well, so I don't think they're causing too much trouble. But apparently they need two cop cars there. So now we're heading down Armadale Road on the side pathways. Oh. Definitely got to be careful on these pathways, so these random ass bumps everywhere. We'll get down the end up here and then we'll turn around, we'll go back into Armadale. Well, we won't turn around, we'll go left up here somewhere. We see nothing going on. And we'll head back towards Armadale City. One last look in there, see if there's anything going down. But it feels like it's a pretty quiet night. Wow, these roads are very bumpy. We're going to cross over here, I think. Yeah, we'll cross over here. So I don't reckon there's a lot going on that way. So I'm going to head back over here. Ooh, big hole there. Don't want to fall down that. Bloody hell. Car sounds cooked. Ooh, almost missed that. This will be 4th Road, I believe. 5th, sorry. 5th Road. This is going to head towards Forest Road. Just gets us back into Armadale City. And another pathway that just comes to an abrupt end. Oh, fucking Armadale. Sort it out, mate. Why does that happen? No warning, just abrupt ends. As much as I'd rather go on the pathway or on the road. There's a few cops out tonight. Fortunately, riding on the road on a scooter is very much not allowed. And I don't want my scooter taken off me, so I'd rather not do that. Oh, bloody hell. Another abrupt end to the pathway. Some warning would be really good. A sign, anything, just to say the pathway ends, because it's so dark in that corner. I did not see that at all until very last second. So I'm just gonna go the road now. There's no one ahead or behind. So we'll be fine. It's quiet down Forest Road, so we'll head up Forest Road back into Armadale. One thing I didn't show you last time during the day was the police station, the new cop shop. So we can head up that way Have a look at the new cop shop at night time. See if there's anything exciting going on there. Probably not. Probably just as exciting and dead as the rest of Armadale is at the moment, except for the one bloke being pulled over for cannabis use or whatever. Which is rather unexciting. 2025. Can't imagine you get anything more than a slap on the wrist. Probably just confiscate it and take it for themselves. Okay. We're now back in Armadale City. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident than I was when we first started. I was feeling rather nervous about the trip, but yeah, after seeing there's really nobody around, no threats at all. Not really feeling anything except for perfectly calm and normal, as I would be during the day. Which just goes to show you, is it just another bad rep for nothing? Because like I just said, I'm pretty much feeling exactly as I would during the day. And as you saw on that last video, during the day, there was nothing to be worried about at all. It was perfectly fine. Very quiet, very calm. Yeah, nothing much happening. They're watching me like hawks for some reason. Bloke's still at the gym. Good on him. I probably should have brought my gear with me. Done a quick sesh while I was here. Should have thought of that. Not going to go up that hill because last time I did that, it was very painful. But I will go around. Which way should we go, actually? Which is going to be the easiest way? We'll go this way. Yeah, I'm definitely not going up that hill. Scooter's not a fan of going up that hill, but we can get around. Fairly easily enough down this way. Back down Jull Street more, where nothing is happening at all. Past the chicken treat. I'll head up the hill. I'll say that's a better hill than the last one, but I'm not sure how much better it actually is. It's definitely a little slightly less steep. Just shouldn't destroy our battery going up here as much. bumpy. Ooh. Okay, so I said the last time we didn't go to the police station. Well, you did actually go past it, but you wouldn't have seen it because it's on the right-hand side up here. We went past without acknowledging it at all. Gee whiz, I'm going slow up here. It'd be nice to pick some speed up. So we'll go up and around the police station on the right here. New police station, it's pretty big. And then we'll make our descent back home. Armadale at night time. Not all that exciting. This feels worse than the last one. Right, this is the police station on the right hand side. A few CCTV cameras around. Just the one cop car here. So hopefully not too many people need help at night time because there's not a lot available. Ooh. And there's the Armadale Courthouse as well. Courthouse on the right there. Yeah, that's that. Very exciting. All right, well, that's it. That is Armadale at night time. We'll keep the cameras rolling until we get home, just in case something crazy happens. But otherwise, not all that exciting. Someone pulled over for cannabis use. But other than that, I haven't seen much to suggest that Armadale's any more scary than anywhere else in Perth at night time. As a matter of fact, there's probably more dead than anywhere else. Less activity. And I'm actually really surprised about the lack of people out on the streets, as far as homeless people, or just people walking around. It's just nobody. And it's now 1:52 a.m. Get some serious speed up down that hill. Alright, so we are now heading back home. There's a random car parked in the middle pathway. Interesting. No one in it, I don't think. So yeah, as I mentioned, we're heading back home now. That is Armadale at night time. Very quiet, not much going on at all. Very little. I cannot get any speed up. I don't know what's going on at the moment. 2 bars of batteries. There's no reason why it should be slowing right down, but going down a hill and I can't get over 15 at the moment. Oh, it's just kicked in randomly. Okay. I don't like that. It's, for some reason, something going on with the motors or something at the moment. Yeah, just not getting any speed, and all of a sudden it just kicks in and throws me back. If I'm not holding on pretty tight, I could go flying. All right, let's head back this way. There's a park over here, Gwyn Park. So we're going to take the long way around to get back. We'll see if there's anything going on up here. Those trees are so low. Every single time I have to duck right under them, or I'm going to headbutt that pole, that bloody tree trunk, and that'll be me on the floor. So Gwyn Park on the left there, home of the Armadale Demons Football Club and Armadale Cricket Club as well. Played many a game of cricket there. Handful of games of footy as well. So we're travelling along 7th Road at the moment. That's the first car we've seen in a while. Very low trees. Not the ideal to be scooting along pathways when the trees are so low. Ooh. Some people say doing 25 kilometers an hour on these scooters is more than enough, and most of the time it is, but I like the possibility and the availability of doing 35 just because you can get away from a situation a lot easier when you're doing 35. I mean, I know it sounds stupid because it's 10 kilometers difference, but the difference between 35 and 25 is massive. Oh, crikey. Oh my God. These drops are a little bit insane. Yeah, the difference between 25 and 35 when you're on a scooter and you're trying to get away from something or someone, just to create that little bit more space. It's just much easier with that 35 km/h limit. So hopefully they do up it at 35 at some point, but I think if anything, they're probably likely to lower it because they don't really seem to understand scooters, and people take the piss out of scooters as well sometimes, and they just don't do it the right way. So it makes a bad name for the rest of us. I mean, we're literally scooting in the middle of the road right now, so you can't say that we're doing it the right either, but there's no one around. So I'm not bothering anybody. So now we're on our home stretch now, on our home turf, home street. This is the park on the right hand side that I took you to on the way home the other day. Very dark in there. They do have those motion censored lights, so as you walk past they will light up as you go around, so there is some light in there. It's very dark to look out into, so not somewhere we usually like going late at night. We used to take the fluffy wolf for a walk around there at night time, just because she used to love the park. If you'd say we're going for a walk and you mention the park, she was all go. So yeah, that is it. That's going to be the end of the trip today. That is Armadale at night time, Friday evening or Saturday morning at 1:45ish a.m. So yeah, as you can see, not a hell of a lot going on different to during the day. Well, it's actually much quieter and a lot less going on. So, and my house is flashing red right now, which is concerning because that usually means someone has to walk in front of my security camera. So I'll say goodbye to you right now. If you'd like to see us go somewhere particular, or you want to see something, let me know. Drop a comment where you'd like us to go next, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.